This is Garber, and in this video I'm going to show you how to play 10 Years Gone by Led Zeppelin. So let's get into this. By the way, if you like this video, give me a like, and if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'd be great too. You'll see more videos like this. Alright, so first thing you do is you down tune the low E to a D. Okay? And then everything else is standard tuning. So what you're going to do is I take my pointer finger and I put it over the second fret of the D, G, B, and E, although I don't hit the E string, and I pick the A string down, and I pick all those strings though, except for the high E. And you do it kind of slow. You don't just go kind of. And then when you get down to the B string, what I do is I take my pointer finger completely off the board and I pick up on the high B string. Okay? And then I put my pointer finger back down to where it was, over all those strings. And the only reason I'm doing that though is to get the G string on the second fret of the second fret of the G string. I'm picking down on that. And then I remove my finger again, and I pick up again. Pick up again on the B string. So I used to try to do that with the chords, and just my fingers would get in the way. So to me, that's the easiest way to do it. The next chord you're going to do is take my pointer finger, put it on the second fret of the G, my middle finger on the third fret of the D, and my ring finger on the third fret of the B. So, what an awesome song, by the way. And then I just do some arpeggios there. I go back to the A. So you don't want to hit that high E like I just did. And you gotta listen to the timing, because the timing is a little bit funky. Oops, but again, don't hit that high E like I just did. It kind of goes back to the A faster than you would think you would, but there's a pause. There's not a pause like you think there would be. Anyway, so then hits the A. Next chord is, and all I do is I take my my middle finger and I put it on the 7th fret of the D. Take my pointer finger, put it on the 6th fret of the G, and I take my ring finger and put it on the 7th fret of the B. So. Now I just do an E minor bar chord. Then back to that same chord. And then I take that whole fret shape and I push it down to the 5th fret. So it's pretty easy actually. Alright, so then here's where the low D comes in. You do this. And you can do that without lowering the D, but because there's other parts of the song later that you can use that again, which I'm not going to go over. But anyway, so it's all that is on the low E, pick down on the 2nd and 3rd frets, then pick up on the open A, then pick down on the 3rd fret of the A. Then hit open D, and again hit the 3rd fret of the D. Then go to the 2nd fret of the D, and then you hit the open A. Alright, the next part is you're back to the A, that same chord, and what I do is I focus on the D and the G strings. I see those 2 strings. So I have my pointer finger over them on the on the D and the G on the 2nd fret of that. Hit those 2. Then I use my ring finger and pick up while hitting the 4th fret of the G while I still have my pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the G. Actually, over both of them. And I do that little. I pick down, pick up. So down, down, and up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Okay? And then I take my pointer finger, put it on the 4th fret of the G, and my middle finger on the 5th fret of the D. And I use my pinky. And I pick down, I pick up actually, on the 6th fret of the G. You can use your ring finger or your pinky on that first. Actually, I think I use my pinky. And then you go down to this chord, which is your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the G and your ring finger on the 4th fret of the D. Use your same, and then use your pinky to go hit the 4th fret of the G on this part. And the whole time it's down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Every time you do this part, that little part, I think it's up. So, then you do your pointer finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the G, and your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the D. Then you do your pinky on for that part, you put your pinky on the 4th fret of the G, and then back to the A. So the whole thing slowly. Oops, don't hit that high. I always hit that. Actually, for me, is to get to this chord. It's hard for me to get back to that chord fast enough. So anyway, that is the song. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give me a like. If you want to see more of them, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more. And thank you so much. Have a great day jamming out with Led Zeppelin. yeah, by the way, he also does this kind of vibrato.